A carbon credit represents 1 metric ton of carbon dioxide, or an equivalent greenhouse gas, that's either avoided or removed from our atmosphere. For companies striving toward net zero, carbon credits allow them to compensate for the emissions they simply can't eliminate yet. But what kinds of carbon credits are there and how do they work? At a high level, carbon credits fall into 3 main categories. The first, renewable or avoidance credits. These come from projects like wind farms, solar energy, hydropower, and energy efficiency upgrades. They prevent new emissions by replacing fossil fuels, making them scalable and affordable. However, they don't remove existing carbon from the atmosphere. The second category is nature-based credits. These are generated by protecting forests, restoring mangroves, or improving agricultural practices. Plants and soils naturally remove carbon dioxide, so these projects deliver co-benefits for biodiversity, water, and local communities. Yet, their effectiveness can sometimes be reversed by wildfires or changes in land use. The third category uses technology to remove carbon. Projects like direct air capture, biochar, or carbon capture and storage. These are engineered solutions that can deliver highly permanent results, but their costs remain high today. It's important to remember, avoidance isn't the same as removal. Both play different roles on the path to net zero. How do companies use carbon credits responsibly? First, they measure their emissions. Then, they reduce them as much as possible, using efficiency, renewables, and process changes. Only for the emissions they truly cannot avoid do they turn to carbon credits. This step supports credible net zero or carbon neutral goals, meeting regulatory requirements and investor expectations. How are carbon credits earned, and who can sell them? Credits aren't made from thin air. They're generated by genuinely reducing or removing emissions. Renewable energy owners, like wind or solar farms, earn credits by generating clean power. Landowners and farmers can earn credits by growing trees or improving soil. Industrial operations capture methane. Advanced technology providers remove carbon in new ways. After a project is verified, credits are issued and can be sold, often through direct contracts or carbon marketplaces. Pricing varies. Nature-based credits are typically more affordable, while technology-based credits command higher prices due to their permanence. In the end, carbon credits are tools, bridging the gap between today's challenges and a future where net zero is within reach. By understanding how carbon credits work, companies can make informed, responsible choices, helping to create a more sustainable world for all.